Well, hey there, my beautiful fairies. This is Jessie, your Fire Fae with Fire Fae Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, hit that bell down below for me, guys. Hit that thumbs up button for tuning in. My beautiful Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus fairies. How are you doing? Hello, beautiful cross watchers. Thanks for tuning in again. Hopefully, you guys are doing well right before this beautiful Valentine's Day. We just had the full moon, my Pisces. So we're just trying to see what's going on with you guys for the month of February 2020. General love, business, take it as it resonates. We're just going to pull from the energies and see what's going on. If you guys need a personal reading, it's in the box below, firefaetarot@gmail.com. Working on the website, you'll soon be able to bilk from there as well. Okay, let's get into the reading because nobody's here to hear me babble. I do swear, if you don't like it, I'm sorry, go find another reader. It happens. Sometimes it just adds flavor to the reading, okay? If it is abhorrent to your delicate natures, abhorrent, yes, I said abhorrent to y'all's delicate nature, keep it moving, okay? Anyway, I love you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, beautiful spirits, thank you for the day. Thank you for the beautiful gifts. Yeah, Queen of Wands, are we dealing with Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo? Moving away from something. This is somebody who's being a real big bitch. Real big bitch. Big ol' biatch, like uber bitch. I said it, uber bitch. So, I don't know. We getting out of calmer waters. What are we doing? Pisces. I just did Cancer. My bad. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer. Maybe. We'll see. This is my clarifying deck. That's the Rider-Waite. This is the Deviant Moon. So, bottom of the deck, Seven of Swords. Somebody here might be dealing with some trickery, some deception, some lying. You also don't always think this is also a horrible card because, you know, everybody's like, liar, 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 liar. This also could be somebody is selling themselves short. They are also cutting themselves short in a situation, or they're allowing themselves to be cut short in a situation due to the fact of not having all the information needed mentally, okay? Because remember, swords is communication, all right? Our mental thoughts, our mental processes, how we perceive things. Yes, and there is a lack of balance here. Okay, our beautiful Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Cross Watchers. Somebody doesn't know how to make a choice. There is an imbalance here. There's no the reason why they're not making a choice is because they don't understand what is the lesser of the two evils. Okay, there is a lot of I just don't know what the hell is going on. So let's pull it and see. We have the Eight of Wands here in reverse. So not a lot of rapid movement. It's not happening very fast. There's not a lot of rapid change coming in. What's our conflicts? Ooh, a Hierophant. Again, this is so funny. This came up for the conflict of our beautiful Cancers, the last reading I just did. Maybe y'all have something going on with each other. But here is our conflict. Maybe there is a commitment, a government situation, a job, a contract, a long-term relationship here, a marriage that is in jeopardy. And Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. If y'all ain't dealing with a Cancer, y'all need to check that reading out because the energies are very similar. I totally shuffled this deck. I straightened it out completely to have these two cards to come out in the exact same spot, but this bad boy was in the upright. Something's up with y'all. I don't know, my beautiful Cancers and beautiful Pisces. Y'all just pulling from each other's energies right now. I don't know. Maybe so. You let me know in the comments down below. La, 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 la. Okay. Past foundations, the Knight of Cups. So somebody here was maybe dealing with a player. Maybe you were the player yourself, Pisces, okay? You were getting offers of love or giving offers of love, or possibly the energy around you was the offers of love that were coming in, but they were not genuine. They were very they were for self-preservation is what I'm hearing. Recent past energy, the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe in the recent past, you did start a new beginning here, maybe with a new job, maybe with a new start with an Earth sign, which is our Taurus, our Capricorns, or our Virgos. Could just be a new start here in the material world in a couple of different facets in your life, because the Pentacles represents our material world around us, like our physical world. You know what I'm saying, guys? The physical world. Physical. We gonna get physical. Sorry, guys. Physical. I can't sing. I'm just feeling this song. Somebody needs to get physical. because there's an ending here with Scorpio. The death cycle is here. The transformation is in. Along came a pale horse, my friends, and brought about the new revolution, the apocalypse. You dig? I dig. So let's see here. Trying to get everything to fit evenly. Bottom of the wand, the King of Swords. So at least some of you are coming in here logically, Pisces or Cross Watcher. You're coming in very head over heart. You're understanding what you want. You're understanding what you need. And you're most likely expressing it that way as well. It might be a little curt, meaning it might be a little harsh, a little meanly with that little sword. But either which way, you're standing your ground in this situation and wanting this change to come in, because in the recent past, you had your new beginning here that you wanted. Whether it was with a job, another person here in the material world, an earth sign, take it as it resonates, could very well be a Taurus. What we don't see coming in is somebody here is emotionally over the bullshit. They're not dealing with it anymore. They no longer want to have the emotional ties and the baggage to the past that was holding them down before. Okay? So they're letting go. They're moving on. This is what we don't see coming in. This water sign here, if it is a water sign, could be any sign, could be Cancer, like I said, could be Cancer. I don't know why I keep picking that up. But it could very well be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have the Pentacles up here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. We have Scorpio there. But what we don't see coming in is that emotional baggage is pretty much done and over with, and it's gone. The hopes and fears is somebody's going to get balance in this situation here. Maybe in the material world. Remember, it doesn't always have to be the juggling between like two people. This could be very well the juggling between home, work, friends, family, kids, all of the, necessities of time that people have to give to other individuals, besides trying to give to possibly a love connection. High Priestess in reverse is our outcome. So somebody here might not be in their most highest vibrational self here, because somebody's not listening to their inner tuition, and they have some very self-serving needs when they're listening to their inner tuition here. So the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who's extremely lazy and not wanting to put any effort forth in, and basically not wanting to make the decision and hoping the decision is going to work itself out in the end is what's going on here. Okay? Because they're basically sitting here on their throne justifying their actions is what's going on. Does that make sense? I hope so, Pisces. Whoever this commitment is towards, there's supposed to be some changes going on. There's supposed to be some rapid communication coming in. There's supposed to be perspective changes. And there was supposed to be a new beginning, but it's going to wind up coming to an end. It's because something here needs to transform, because it's not transformed the way it was supposed to transform. Okay, because somebody was straight up fucking lazy and didn't put the effort in, because they were being a freaking panty dropper or a boxer dropper. Okay, i.e. they was out chicka bam, porn hubbing it, you know what I'm saying? Amateur porn hubbing it here. Okay, talking about I'm so sexy from my shirt. No, okay, so. And somebody here was maybe expecting this offer or commitment here possibly, or even a job offer here, or even a contract, or even some type of stable commitment of some type of situation where there was going to be reliability and stability and consistency in it. And it's not happening because of somebody's inability to, one, be honest and make a true decision about what the hell they truly want. That sucks. Lazy asses. And there's not a stable foundation in this, because now we've got the Four of Wands popping up in the reverse. So what's going on here is somebody wants something and somebody else wants something else. Does that make sense? Somebody may have wanted commitment with this situation, long-term stability, building forth with one another, cohabitation, you know what I mean, partnership with regards to business, okay? But it doesn't seem to be going that way. It seems to be going to end. Yes, so here is the mental clarity coming in. There is that mental communication, the Ace of Swords here, okay? Now, I wasn't really thinking about a card when I pulled that, so we're going to put it back in. So, hold on. Let me cut it. We're going to pull it. It's running a little long, this one. That's okay. I love you, Pisces. We love you, Pisces. What is the Seven of Swords, Spirit? What's going on here with this? Yeah, this is the Queen of Pentacles here. This could be very well a mother, a baby mama, an elder woman in somebody's life, you know, an auntie, a sister. If not, this could very well be a wife that's just basically living above their means. They're all about keeping up with the Joneses. It's all about what they want. They don't really care who they hurt in the process here. Somebody very well could have had a commitment here. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. What's the Two of Swords, Spirit? Why? Told you. Somebody wanted a brand new love offering here from somebody in this material world, and somebody wasn't sure what to do because they were lying about having somebody at home. That's what's going on. Told you. There's the devil popping out. There it is, because that was my next one. So here somebody might be dealing with that Capricorn or Taurus. They might be dealing with that toxic energy where they have ties to somebody already, financial, material, family wise. I told you, kids, marriage, the whole nine. What's the Hierophant, Spirit? Why is the Hierophant here? Because I'm very curious now. Hierophant here, yeah, because somebody was given to somebody else. They were being generous and giving and spending their money, but also, you know, also withholding too. They were given to somebody else. This person is getting the balance while this one's getting all the money. You understand? That's because there's two people here. Somebody was giving to other situations. What's the High Priestess? The High Priestess is the Hermit and the Five of Swords. Very well could be dealing with the Virgo here. This is that intuition that keeps you taking a step back, listening to your gut, understanding what needs to be done, because you know there's been a lot of conflict in this situation. But you've also been keeping yourself very isolated. Probably because you're really hurt, which is completely understandable. Because somebody's hoping and fearing here that there's not a lot of juggling going on still. And there very well could be. The juggling, yeah, see, somebody's sitting here maybe overindulging and drinking too much, maybe having too many cups to dip themselves into, okay? Because this is that abundanceness. Somebody is sitting here maybe even playing like they're single online, and they're really not single in real life. What's the Death for? What's our Death for? Queen of Wands. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo, but this is that somebody who's guided intuitively by the unknown because she's got her black cat. Remember, she's a little bit of a witchy woman there, okay? Never hear that song, Witchy Woman? That's your Aries. That's your Queen of Wands right there, okay? That's what you're dealing with here with this Scorpio, and it's time to end this situation, and this queen knows it because there's this queen back here in the background. This energy is stepping forth into their power and moving forward. That's what we don't see coming in. This person's emotionally over this situation. They wanted love and a new start, possibly with somebody they had in the past. This person wanted a new start with them, and it just didn't work out because it's this one wants that one wants this one wants that one, but this one wants that one. Everybody wants somebody else. What's the Five of Cups in the reverse for? Yeah, because somebody wanted their freedom. Somebody wanted to go explore, have fun, go move forth, go do their thing on their own here. And it's most likely, it could be very well you, Pisces, cross-watcher. It could be you, the other energies. Could be somebody on their end. That's why your person is acting all fucked up. And you're realizing here that you might be the third party. Sorry. King of Swords. There's our Scorpio again. See, there was the death to something because somebody decided to take a step forward and leave home and move towards what they were truly wanting in life. Okay, that's that stick there. They're going on their path. They've got the little world in their hand. Okay, very well could be a Scorpio. And they were very logical about this situation. They came in very head over heart. It's like they were preparing for it. Okay, this is a very in-depth reading. This is pretty specific. There was the Knight of Pentacles, but in the upright this time. We'll see. What's my Knight of Pentacles, Spirit? Can I just get one card? What's my Knight of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles is what? It's, yeah, somebody here got left out in the cold. That's because why somebody here was not putting any effort forth in the past. They were attached to somebody else, and it could have been a very toxic relationship, and they're still getting over that residual bull crap that comes from that stuff. You know what I mean? Yeah. Somebody here was just taking a step back, doing what they wanted when they wanted to do it. This person, you know what I mean? The emotional offerings aren't exactly the best ones, okay? It's a Knight to begin with, and when he's in the reverse, he's even less stable than what he is in the upright. When he's in the upright, he's at least somewhat on a positive note. This right here, like I said, somebody just took a step back because they just got tired of being played and being the player. And they was just doing what they wanted. They were still dealing with the heartbreak and the residual effects of that. You ever heard getting under somebody else get you over the other person? That's what that is. Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here twice? It's twice. Somebody wanted a new love here, and it didn't start because somebody still was tied to the past. Yeah. And they thought it was going to happen a lot faster than what they thought it did. And it wound up ending a lot quicker than what it's... As soon as it started, as soon as it ended. Why is the Eight of Wands here? Because now we've got the Eight of Wands twice and the Ace of Pentacles twice. One's upright, one's reversed. Go figure. Yeah, because this is a past connection. You got kids with this person, possibly. If not, there is that tie. There's that tie to them. Yeah, there was foundation here. There was stability. And there very well could have been stability with the new person as well. It just, that person was not emotionally available and not emotionally involved with that, with you enough to want to make it work. They were stuck somewhere else. Let's get into that time. Yeah, there it is again. I'm telling you, watch the last video. Movement came out for them too. It's time to make the movement forward. It's time to get out of the rough waters, get away from the clouds, get away from what needs to be tossed out, the toxicity. It may not be happening soon enough, but it's going to start beginning if it hasn't started beginning. And watch out for the moon cycles, because there's things that's going on here in the hidden. If you don't know, you don't see what's going on, you're wondering what your gut's trying to tell you something. This is somebody not listening to their gut. This is that something's not right. You know it. You just don't have the proof. Well, maybe it's time to start looking for some proof. That's what that means. And start making moves where you can start having the proof start coming to light itself. You understand? One more shuffle. That was way too many. Yeah, see, there's going to be a message that comes in, and it's about being playful. It's time to go get your date on. This came out in the last reading, too. That is too funny. It's all wishing. Wishing to get that message that you want from that past person, and it may not happen. It's time to get your movement on and be playful, because there was a lot of hidden things going on in the background that you didn't see. You didn't see what this person had going on back here. Sadly, people don't clean up a lot of their emotional baggage before moving on with other people. Why? I don't know. It would be so much simpler that way, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, Spirit? Wouldn't it? Alright, let me get a card. Last one. This one came out a little long. There we go, we'll take it. Win or lose. Boom. Five of Swords. Win or lose. This is the win or lose. Win or lose at all costs type of card. It's telling you that sometimes you're going to win some, you're going to lose some. It's a situation that you really need to decide if the battle is worth it, if you're going to actually win the battle, so do you need to put the effort for it, or if you're going to lose the battle, is it worth putting the effort forth? But either which way, you need to start listening to your intuition, and if you got to isolate yourself to do it, so be it. But we're going to end it there. My beautiful Pisces and cross watchers, check in the boxes down below. Hit me up for a private reading and let me know what's going on in the comments. I love reading them. All right, I love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. Just see your fire faith. Bye now.